Ah!
Hello guys. Well, if you guys know about the lab code has a secret power in events, but in order to take effect, it has to be in a double objective level in order to do that. So, the most important thing is that this minion must have a golden skill in order to work. Otherwise, it will not probably be so effective. Because it doubles the effect of the perk, but it has to be in double objective levels. Much more like Striker, Peace and Love, and Leotard, they both have the effect of the perk, but only in the location. This one does not require. This works in every location, but it has to be double objective levels. And plus, it gets extra duration of power ups. It depends. The max out gives like 30 and free revives, so it's probably much more better. So here's how it takes the effect of it. So you have to find a level that has a double objective, like let's say you want to go to, if you like level 71, because level 71 is where you get your first double objective, like here. So you need to activate the perk. Okay, so let's see. If you notice, when you start this double objective run, you notice you have free revives and extra duration. So pick up any kind of perk if you have, like use this one and crash your run. This will cause the effect to work in events. So apparently you have to let the minion die. After that, let's take a look in the events. So like for example, let's go and let's try in this one, and if you use the launcher, you will see that you have a revive and extra duration. So yeah, that's how you have the effect of it, even in events. Not too much about it. The lab code is with this one you can make such high scores. Like it's very effective in freeze ray events, and let's not forget the maybe slide's not that okay. So he's effective in freeze ray and the minion shield. One time I did like 15,000 smashes with the shield. On the Minion Shield the VIP event in Minion Desert, and on Freeze Ray you can do a bit more than the average amount of how much with Santa you can do, but I'm afraid that lab coat is by far the best costume. It beats up Santa. So next time when I see the Freeze Ray event or the Minion Shield one, I will compare the strategy of it. Because Santa gives free revive as first power up, lab coat gives a random power up as the first power up. So basically it has to find it in order to do that. But the only thing is, the disadvantage is that lab coat can't destroy instantly the obstacle like Santa does, because every path you have you can destroy instantly if you shoot the obstacle, and it freezes automatically and destroys it. Like with while lab code you have to go through the obstacle and destroy it, it's like other minions. Although to say, this is very powerful thing, and you should use it in events. You will see how better score you can make it. Like in hour you can do such a high score. For example, in one event like yesterday, Minion Overboard, I did like around 12,000 smashes with Freeze Ray in 1 hour, and it has with the, and I use a 3 perk, so that's pretty much like 2,000 smashes around there, around 2,000 smashes. And with on Minion Shield event, for example, I did probably much more on that, but Minion Shield probably is a bit more difficult than Freeze Ray, or maybe it's all up. It's different. That's because Shield, the Minion Shield, it has to be golden in order to do that. So yeah, That's how you probably be able to get his golden skill, like acting like Striker, Leotard, or Peace and Love. But you have to do this every time. So before you actually start the running events, make sure you pick up a perk or something that you have, rather than spending, because it might not be okay. It may probably waste your tokens. So try out if that works. Unfortunately, this costume does not work in Jelly Lab. I try another level, for example, a single level. Like, let's try this one. And yeah, when I tried it in events, I mean in the level, it didn't work out because it disappears the power up. Look, like that. It disappears because it's not in the double objective level. That's why. And his perk effect does not count at all. I'm sorry, I have to do this to your lab coat. So yeah, and even you don't even get your revives because the costume works only in double objective level, not in single. Like I try on Jelly Lab one level on one level. So yeah, that's how you get, guys. I hope this will help because this must be so effective, and you should try out by yourself. If I tested out for the first time in a Sunday party, and yeah, by far is best. It's the best costume. So yeah, you should try it. That's how I'm the only one who knows this. So yeah, I discovered. Although this costume can be really so powerful, maybe it's unbalanced, like Barker, you know, in Time Attack, that he was unbalanced because of his jelly gun, that you get like 3 seconds with the jelly gun per projectile, and Galen found out that it was an exploit, and it take down at it, and I wasn't kind of happy of that because Barker was a lot funnier than other costumes that you can use in Time Attack. So yeah, I feel pretty bad about Barker. That happened like last year. I do remember that. I hope Labco does not lose this one too, cause you know it was funny when I tried out, but yeah, it works to use it. So yeah, good luck, guys, and have fun with it, cause you know you have to do it. So yeah, thanks for watching.
Huh?